Alright, this is Casen's video. Casen, we're going to play the things that we need to play, the scale that we need to play both Bottom Cabbage Down and Devil's Dream, alright? And it is on the second string. It is open, first finger, with a space. See that space? And it's not right down here on the nut. It's a little space. So then there's another space, then a tight or close second and third. Okay, so and then we want to do the same, but the same spacing on the first string, close second and third. That's an A scale. A, B, C sharp, D, E on the first string, open, and the first finger is F sharp, and then a space G sharp, and then tight third finger G as an A. E, all right, A, B, C sharp, D, E on the first string, and F sharp, G sharp, A. And it's very important that we know the names of these notes, so I want you to learn them. Your book will help you with them. It's the key of A, and you haven't brought your book in 2 weeks, so I don't remember where that is on there. Anyway, so the next thing, the reason we needed to do this is we're going to play double stop. We're going to go long, short, short, long, short, short. Then we're going to put our finger down here on the second string. Long, short, short again. All the way up the scale. So C sharp, second finger. Tight third finger, and that's a D with the open E string also. And then back down, C sharp and E. First finger on the second string is a B with the open E. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, here we go. So that went up on the A string in the A scale and back down, and we played two strings together, getting a double stop, and that's called an open double stop. All right, now we want to get worked on that A scale, which is back down. That's very important for this Devil's Dream. Okay, Casen, so I want you to work on that very hard. And back down. Alright, and so now I'm going to play the melody of Devil's Dream and tell you what notes they are. The first string is way up here. If we do the top half of that A scale on the first string, there's the first note, that third finger, okay? And we're going to leave our second finger behind it so we go. And then lift both of them off. We're going to do that 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Alright, 3 times. And then we're going to go on the first string. We're going to play F sharp and open E. And then the second string, we're going to play the third finger, which is the D. And the second finger, which is the C sharp. Yeah. So it's going to be like that. Then we have this closed double stop, which is the third finger on the second string at the D, which is, but first we want to try, before we even play that note, we want to make sure that we have this first finger down on the second and first strings at the B and the F sharp together, because we're going to be going there. So we want to start there kind of, then we want to take this third finger and put it down. And we're going to pull them separately. We're going to pull down on the second string, up on the first string, and take our third finger off. And we've got our finger on both these strings. This is the hard part I was telling you about. 3 times. And then we're going to come down on the scale from the third finger on the first string, A, G sharp, F sharp, E. Alright, and it sounds like this, buddy. I'll play it real slow. You will not be able to probably play it this fast, but this, you'll be able to tell what the song's supposed to sound like. Ready? A scale up all the way up from the B. We're not starting from the open A, but we're going to start from the B and do the A scale all the way up. And then this F sharp on the first string, and then open and down on the scale, down the scale to an A. Open E, T, C sharp, B, A. You can hear why it's so important to play the A scale from the second string up to the third finger on the first string. And back down. Alright, and that should do it. If you could just play this by the time you come back next week, it'd be great. I'm going to play that little lick, this one, 3 times, and then I'm going to go. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to play it slowly as I can. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you could play that much by next week, it'd be great. I hope this loads, because the last one didn't. Practice hard. You're doing great. Don't get dejected if the second part's hard for you, the part with the closed double stop, okay? Just work on it the best you can, and if you can't, you're not having fun doing it, move to this part that I just played last, and Bile them cabbage exercise.